Hi everybody, it's Dr Dhesi. So a slight confession to make. I was meant to post yesterday on topical skincare. So that's on Tuesdays I tend to post something topical, usually about skincare, usually related to how it benefits your skin obviously. But it got a bit late yesterday. The confession is I was watching The Night Manager, great program, but that's what happens when you're watching things on box sets. So confession over, and this post is a little bit of a debut for next week where I'll discuss in more detail about the topic that I was considering. So we are very versed in skincare and skincare products, all about the science, I was about to say. So, we are bombarded with a lot of scientific information, and when you do come to clinic, I think most clients, most patients are comfortable with the fact that the science has been researched by myself, by the companies that we're recommending. But the important thing for me is, how does your skincare make you feel? So it's not just about the science, it's also about when you place a product on your skin, how does it make you feel? Does it fill you with positivity? Do you like it? Are you going to let this product stay on your skin for the rest of the day, or are you going to sort of wipe it off and wash it off? So that's what next week's topic will be about, but I thought I'd do a quick debut, like I said. So as always, I came armed with props. So for example, when recommending a product, it's human nature to look at a product and say, well, how does it look on the shelf? Do I like the look of it? Am I going to open it and use it? So for example, here we've got a serum from Abaji, great looking product, I think. It comes with a silver top and a glass bottle. You can see exactly inside, and in here you can see inside that the serum has got these little yellow droplets suspended in there, and that is an essential fatty acid, or essential oil you might call it, suspended within the serum. The serum base is hyaluronic acid. So as always, I'm getting sidetracked with the science. This is about, how does my skincare make me feel? So as we take it out, I'm excited already. It comes in a pipette, very medical, and you just press the dropper on the pipette and out comes a controlled amount. So this is great. So already I'm reassured by the product because it's coming out in a controlled fashion. So what I tend to look at when I'm recommending is, how is this going to feel on a patient's skin? So when it's come out, it's quite cool. It's been at room temperature, so it's not warm to touch. It's cool. And if I start rubbing that in, blending into the back of my hand, how does that feel? Is it soft? Is it velvety? Is it tacky? A lot of patients, clients don't really like tacky feeling serums. So that's a really important factor that I consider before making a recommendation. Anyway, this product is great. It blends in quite well and it's absorbed in. Is there a fragrance to it? A very slight fragrance, and this is actually a natural fragrance in there from the essential oil. So we try and steer away from any products that have added fragrance in there. But this is not, this is important. When this has been on the skin for a while and it starts to warm up, what does the product smell like? Are you going to keep it on, or are you going to wash it off? It's going to be off-putting. What the last thing you want someone to do is sniff and say, well, what is that odor, especially if it's 2 meter social distancing. So anyway, the great thing is that with the Abaji serum, it blends in very quickly into the skin. There isn't very much pilling and it's absorbed in very quickly. So as most of my clients will know, the next thing is that if you've got a serum you want to put that's blended in and it's absorbed into the deeper layers of the skin, the next thing that you want is a moisturizer to provide a bit more functional barrier. So again, with a moisturizer, what I'm looking for is, how does it make me feel? Is it the product itself? So for example, this is a moisturizer from Illumier in a sample size. Sometimes we build up sample packs for our clients and patients so that they can test out different things and see what they like. So again, how easily does it come out? How much do I need? What does it feel like? Is it warm? Is it cold? Is there a fragrance to it? So in this instance, this moisturizer, it's light. This is actually for more sensitive skin. I put on a huge amount as I usually do. Didn't really need that amount, but it blends in quite well. No fragrance, fragrance free. Maybe a slight a slight hint that something's on your skin. But again, I'm rubbing my fingers naturally because I'm feeling, it's human nature. I want to feel, how does it feel on my skin? If I'm placing this on my face, what's it going to feel like? Does it blend in well? Do I want to keep this on there for the rest of the day? So that's just a little taster. This is the all important thing for me when I'm recommending products, is how is it going to feel on my clients and my patient's skin for the rest of the day? And is it going to fill them with positivity? Is it going to give them that glow up? Is it going to give them that dewy effect on their skin? Or are they going to come back to me and say, I don't like how it feels, it's tacky? And most of the time, I've already done that research. So if you're interested at all, finding out some more information, then please DM us or look at the profile, and you can email us or email me directly. And the main thing is that all this can be done virtually. So happy to do virtual consultations. Just get in touch with us. And I hope you found this useful. Thanks very much for listening.